hello there, my little goldies, and welcome back to my sanctuary, and welcome back to another video, and welcome back to brand new nails. If you saw my last couple of videos, my nails probably looked really awful. About twice a year, I take them off, and then I go ahead and get a new set the next time I go in. And I had a lot of lifting this time out, and I kind of let them go longer than usual. With the weather being the way it was, I just wasn't able to get in there as quickly as I wanted to. So I ended up having like a lot of lifting, and they were just, you know, they were coming off. And so I went ahead and took the ones I had off and just kind of let them rest. And then I went back in on Saturday, and I went back in on Saturday and just got a whole new set. So I feel like a new woman. I'm red and I'm with a little bit of sparklies, you know, all ready for Valentine's Day. So I am recording this on Monday, February 4th, and I have just another little haul for you guys. It's nothing like the last one that I did. If you saw my last one, I had quite a few different items with like watercolors and color pencils and all kinds of stuff. But I have a few little items that just kind of trickled in, and I thought it would make another sort of mini haul. You know, it was enough stuff that it would make like a little mini haul type of video. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I got, and I'll go ahead and do the housekeeping first. I am an Amazon affiliate, so I will leave links in the description section where you can buy these items on Amazon. If you see anything here that you like, just click on the appropriate links, and that's greatly appreciated. That just kind of helps out the channel here. And also, I have my Amazon influencer store there, so items are added to that regularly. It's updated regularly, so you can go and check that out and just shop directly for items that you see there. Also, my affiliate link is in the description, so you can just click that and shop for whatever you need or want. Also, I have a little tip jar down there. You can get me a coffee, and again, that just goes back in to help support the channel. Very, very helpful. All that good stuff. So anyway, now that that is out of the way, let's go ahead and show you the items. So I did get a couple of pencil cases. These are the BTKSY ones. And I got two of them. I have another one that is on the way, but it's a solid color. But I saw these patterned ones, and I was in the need for a couple of new ones. So I saw these patterned ones, and I thought they were super cute. And so I went ahead and got them just to have something a little bit different. I have quite a few ones with the solid colors, but these both hold 72 pencils. So it just opens up like this. You get like a little pocket in here to put little odds and ends in here, plus a little zipper thing right there. So if you want to put like a pencil sharpener or like an eraser, like a kneaded eraser or something like that, you can put some stuff down there. And it just kind of opens up like a book, and you get the slots to hold your pencils. It's one slot per pencil. So it holds 72. Here is this one. This is more of a, I think this one here was called Stars, and then this one here is more like a marbled effect, I guess. So anyway, we'll go ahead and open this one up as well. So same kind of format. It looks pretty much the same on the inside. You get the pocket plus the zipper. Again, it holds 72 pencils, so I'll be putting two sets of pencils in these. So one set will go here, and then the another set will go here. As I said, I do have another one on the way, and it is, I think, a solid purple one or something. So I have I'll have like three cases, new cases all together to put pencils in. That way I can get them out of those awful, awful tins. Okay, then my book from, I won a giveaway from Lisa's Coloring Corner and from Sun Life Drawings. This is Animal Mosaics. So she sent me this book because I won it, and so you get, it's like a sort of color by number kind of thing, and so you pick out each picture. It's on Create Space paper, but each picture is assigned like a number and then the appropriate color to go with it, and so you just color it color by number. You know, you just color all the numbers in. So I look forward to doing some stuff in here and seeing how it turns out. It has been a very, 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 very long time since I've done a color by number. I have kind of hesitated doing these because you know, because the numbers are kind of small, and me being visually impaired, some of these darn things are so hard to see. But I'm gonna try this out, and I did win it in a giveaway, so you know, nothing lost or anything. And you know, I'm very happy to have won this. I never win anything, so I was really thrilled to win this. But I look forward to trying this out and seeing how that goes. I got this set of gel pens. This is Raisin. I think it's called Raisin gel pens. And so it came with this set of gel pens, and then it's got the refills. So it's got like 100 different colors. It says 200, but it's because it's got the 100 pens. And then I'll show you what the refills look like. I was in need for a new set of gel pens, so I went ahead and got these. So these are the refills. I'm not going to unwrap them or anything because I think they'd be a you know what to put back together. And I'm going to keep them in order because I think they came in order of where the pens kind of sit. So the pens come in this like snap case. So it velcros. Let's see. It comes like this. It velcros open. And then it just comes open like this, and then you get, it folds open into this big long sections here. So you get like glitter pens, you get like swirl pens, you get like you know, neons, I think. So I'll just open one of the pouches here, and then let's go ahead and look at I'll show you one of these pens. So it's here's what the pen looks like. It's got the color thing on the end of it, so it just, the cap pulls off, and it's just, you know, just a gel pen, you know. There's so many different gel pen companies out there. Now I do have jelly rolls. But I normally don't use them to actually color with. I normally use them like in my planners or my journals because those are kind of expensive, and I kind of feel like they would run out of ink, you know, kind of soon. So I went ahead and got these. These were relatively inexpensive. I think for this whole thing it was like $14. I think for the pens and the refills that it came with, it was like, I want to say like $14 or something like that. So relatively inexpensive, and these pens should last quite a while. Then I got these watercolor brushes. And there's 10 different ones. I do have my aqua brushes and stuff. I do have those, like, you know, here's the zig detailer and such. I do have those, but I wanted to get some actual regular like watercolor brushes. And I do have some brushes in a big roll, but I've been just pretty much using them for acrylic backgrounds. And you know, those are like super nice brushes. But these were pretty cheap. These were I think maybe $5 on Amazon. So let me just pull one of these out of here. And I used to kind of have a set like this, but I needed to get something else. And these really don't, like, I like the feel of the handles, and then the bristles feel kind of soft. So there's the real small one, you know, the real small detailer one. So there's times that I would like to just use an actual watercolor brush rather than the ones where the water is stored in the tank. There's times, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Like there's times where it seems like the aqua brush does really well, and then there's times where I wish that I had just a regular watercolor brush. And I'm gonna try to get this back in here. I got these Koh-i-Noor Progresso woodless colored pencils, and I could have sworn that I had a set of these already. I could have sworn that I ordered these. Oops. And I just kind of tore off the little hook. I could have sworn that I ordered these some time back. But as I was going through like all of my coloring stuff, like I didn't see them in there. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm having like a brain fart, I guess, because I could have sworn that I ordered them, but I don't see them in there. So I don't know. But if I end up finding the set that I could have sworn that I have, then I'll have like 2 sets of these. But these were there's like 24 pencils in here, and let me pull one out to show you. so these are woodless colored pencils, and what that means is there's no wood on here. Everything on this pencil is pigment. It is, you know, it's all color, you know, it's all pigment. So it, when you sharpen it, like the shavings is going to come off and it's going to be pure pencil. There's no, you know, there's not going to be any wooden shavings on here because woodless color pencils. And I'm really, really shocked at how inexpensive these things are. I think these pencils for 24 pencils was like $14. So if I did have another set and this ended up being a replacement, at least I wasn't out like a lot of money. So I went ahead and got these because I'm not sure if I had them or not. So isn't that bad? Like you have so many supplies and like so many books and stuff. It's like, wait a minute, did I get those or did I not? Do I have them? Anyway, usually I remember what I have, but for some reason I kind of like had a little brain fart on these because they weren't like in my stash, like where I would have them. So I'm just not sure. But anyway, call me an airhead, whatever. But I did go ahead and pick up the set of Koh-i-Noor Progresso woodless color pencils, and like I said, for $24 or for 14 pencils, for 24 pencils, they were like $14 on Amazon. So very inexpensive, which really, really shocks me a lot. And speaking of woodless colored pencils, I got these ones from Arteza. There are 24 in here, I believe. Yep, 24 pencils. And again, these were like, I think these were like $15 on Amazon. So again, they're just not that expensive at all. However, the packaging on here totally and utterly sucks. I hate how they package these things. So these are gonna have to come out and go into a case because I'm not gonna be able to stand it like this. So here are all of the colors. Here are all the colors. Oh, and I don't remember, did I show you? Oh my gosh, I'm losing it here, guys. I don't know if I showed you both trays on these Koh-i-Noor ones. So on the Koh-i-Noor ones, here is this tray. Oops, here is that tray. And then here is, yikes. And then here is this tray here. So 24 pencils in this Koh-i-Noor set, and then 24 pencils in the Arteza set. It looks like maybe you get some similar colors, but being that it is a different brand, it's going to be different. So we can do a comparison, some swatches and stuff, and these will appear in my Pencilmania series. But I hate how these Arteza ones are packaged. I don't like it. So there's the bottom tray there, and then here is the top tray. And until I get them in a case, I think I'm going to order a special case for these woodless ones because they're kind of tiny, and I don't know if they would fit right into the loops on the pencil case. So I'm going to have to do some trial and error and see what I can come up with. But I'm going to have to get, these Arteza ones are going to have to come out of this because I hate the way that they're packaged. You leave them in like this, it's just going to be a disaster because it could fall and then your pencils are going to spill everywhere. And these pencils are fragile because it's just pure color in here, you know, pure like pigment or whatever. You could break these easily, so you have to be kind of careful with these. And yeah, and I hate how they're packaged, really do. Another set of woodless pencils I got are these ones from Nicole, and I've heard many great things about these. And I think it goes this way. So there's 24 pencils in this set, and these are from Nicole. And I've heard, like I said, I've heard many a great thing about these. And so I wanted to go ahead and get these as well. Again, these weren't very expensive. There's 24 pencils in here. And again, it was like, I want to say $15 on Amazon. So, you know, they're not very expensive. And you don't have any wood in here. So here is what one of the pencils looks like. They're tiny. They're skinny. They're tiny, but they feel kind of substantial because it's heavy. It's a heavy pencil, really. And again, it's just got the pure color on here. It does come sharpened, so it's got kind of a, I guess, sort of a protective cover on here. But it's just all it is it's just all pencil. It's just all color on here. So let's go ahead and pull out this first tube. They come in 2 tubes. And so 12 pencils come in here. So here's these. And again, you have to be careful with these because being that there's no wood on here, they're a little bit more fragile. So you have to be kind of careful with them. Handle them a little bit carefully, you know. That way you don't break them. But there's the first tube. And then let me go ahead and show you the second tube. And I might either keep them in the tubes or if I get a case, like I know I'm gonna have to get a case for the Arteza ones and that, but and if I do, then all of the woodless ones will go in a case. And then here is the second tube of pencils. They got some reds and there's a couple of blue in there, some yellow. So there is that second tube of pencils. So we'll do some swatches. These are going to appear in my Pencilmania series, which will be coming back. When I was kind of in that coloring slump, like, you know, everything kind of, like I fell behind with a lot of stuff. And then, you know, with Stephanie dying and stuff, you know, passing on, I lost my mojo for quite a while. So there's things that I had wanted to get done that I hadn't gotten done because I fell behind. So Pencilmania is going to be returning. So we will be featuring these pencils in there. And for the time being, until I get them into a case, I'm just going to keep them in their box. Okay. So just a couple of more items to show, and then we will be done. Okay. The next thing I got are some pencil extenders. And these are for like when your pencil gets really short. You can put these on the end of your pencil and it'll make it a little easier to hold on to. So there's different colors in here, and I'll pull them out and show them all to you. There's 5 extenders in here, I do believe. And they're sticking. So there's 5 extenders in here. And so what you do is and this one is a pretty blue marbled one, so what you do is you put your pencil in here, and then I guess you kind of twist it a little bit to lock it in place. And this one is, looks like a black one. Here we have the blue marbled one, there's the black one. Are there 4 in here? Oh no, there's 5 in here. And they will roll, so you have to kind of be careful with them. And then here is this really pretty marbled one. Very nice. I love that these have different patterns on them because then they're not so boring. Not so boring then. This one is also very nice. And they feel nice and sturdy. You know, they don't feel flimsy at all. I think these were like $5 on Amazon. So basically these were like maybe $1 a piece. And then here is this marbled one here. So these were basically, I guess, came out to $1 a piece. For those, and I'm not going to put them back in the cellophane. They may get a little bit scratched, but I'll just keep them in the box and they should be all right. And then I'll throw away the cellophane. All right. So there's the pencil extenders, and then I got another Prismacolor Premier pencil sharpener. I did have one of these, but I went ahead and got another one. And then the last thing that I want to show you guys is I got this set of Lucas Studio Watercolors. There's 12 colors in this little kit. So this is just a little bitty travel size box, and it comes open like, if I can figure this out. Oh. Corey, I think, is going to be laughing because we're going to remember that Cotman palette at the Blick outlet store and how hard that thing was to open. And me trying to open it on my haul. how the heck does this come open? All right, guys, we got it. So here is what it looks like, and they don't come wrapped up or anything, but it just comes in the little half pans in here, which will come out. So you got to kind of be a little bit careful with them, but you can take them out and rearrange them if you want to, and they just come in these little white half pans. There's no color name on the bottom of them or anything, but it looks like they just kind of sit in there. You might have to take like a glue stick or, well, not a glue stick, but you might have to try to find a way to get them to sit in there a little bit better, because they move easily. Oh my gosh, they move easily. And I don't know how I feel about that. So you're gonna have to kind of set them in there a little bit nicer. There we go. They do sit in there, but they're gonna move a little bit, so you have to kind of fiddle with them a little bit. It doesn't come with a little brush or anything, but you can put like a little bitty brush like right there in that little well, and then you got like you got a couple of like little mixing areas right there. So this is just a little small itty bitty travel set of watercolors. This, like, you can just stick this right in your purse and go. But it looks like they give you some warm shades and some cool shades and stuff. So this looks like a really nice little set of watercolors. This was like, I think, $12 on Amazon. So you get like 12 colors. It was like $12 on Amazon. Not very expensive at all. And I've heard a lot of good things about this little set. So we can swatch it out together, and yeah, we'll swatch it out together and we'll see how it goes. So and it just closes up like that. And it's a little hard to open, so you got to kind of play with it to get it open. I don't like that it's so hard to open. It brings me back to that Cotman. You know, thing here. Now on the back of the box, you can see the colors here. It gives you the color names, it looks like, and what the colors are going to look like in there. I think it's going to go this way because the yellows and stuff are on top. So there's what the colors look like. So when we swatch them out, we'll call off because I'm going to go ahead and do it on camera, you know, swatch them out. Which brings me to my last little announcement here. First of all, before I do make that little announcement, and I think that's all the items that I have in this haul. Yeah, I do believe that is everything in this haul. So before I make that last little announcement, I will remind you, don't forget to enter the giveaway if you have not done so already. That goes until 11:59 p.m. Central Standard Time on Wednesday, so don't forget to do that if you have not done so already. And I'm just dropping some things down in this box that I have that I put the stuff in. So don't forget to enter the giveaway if you have not done so already. So the little announcement that I'm going to make is that I'm going to do a bit more swatching on camera with you guys, like with both colored pencils and watercolors. And I think the only thing I really swatched on camera is a set of acrylic paint that I got. So I'm going to do more swatching with you guys on camera. And I think for the first swatch video is we're just going to swatch a few sets of my watercolors. We're going to include this one, and then we're going to look at the Paul Rubens and maybe a couple of others that I have. So what we're going to do is I'm going to, the first swatch video is I'm going to make it into a YouTube premiere. Now basically what a premiere is, it's a little bit like a live stream, but it's not really like a live stream. Like what you do, you're not shooting the video live, like you're uploading it like you're uploading it like you do a regular video. However, in a premiere, you can actually, like when it's actually uploaded and when you get it scheduled, you watch the video together, and then the chat is live. So you have like live chat while you're watching the video that is already uploaded and provided. The video isn't shot live, but there's a live chat feed that you can participate in while the video is going on. So what we're going to do is I'm going to be swatching this set of watercolors as well as Paul Rubens and maybe a couple of others depending on how long the video goes. And we're going to make it into a YouTube premiere. Now today is Monday, February 4th. So the premiere is going to start at, let's say, 1 o'clock tomorrow, 1 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, 1 o'clock p.m. tomorrow, which is Tuesday, February 5th. So 1 o'clock tomorrow is going to be the premiere of Watercolors Watching. So I'm reminding you now so that you can go ahead and stay tuned for that. You know, mark that on your calendars because it's going to be scheduled for that. And so we can watch the video and participate in some live chat. You guys can tell me what you think of the watercolors and so forth. So I just thought that would be kind of fun. Right now, because I can't live stream at the moment, like I can't actually live stream at the moment because my internet connection is still kind of pukey. We've made a little bit of adjustments. I mean, I've had techs out here probably like probably 4 times in as many months, and you know, because we'd have like slow signals that, you know, there's one time it even crapped out on me. So I can't really do actual live streaming at the moment unless I try it on my cellular connection through the phone. We've made a little bit of adjustments, so maybe it would be a little bit better, but I'm going to try this premiere first. I'm going to try this premiere, and then, you know, maybe it'll be sort of the next best thing to an actual live stream. So we'll try the premiere. We'll see how that goes. So make sure that you are here watching tomorrow, which is February 5th, which is Tuesday at 1 o'clock p.m. Normally I would stream, like my streaming time when I actually streamed was Tuesdays at 12. And I think somebody was streaming before me, so I figured if I do it at 1 o'clock, I don't know how long the video is going to be because I haven't filmed it yet, but I figured like 1 o'clock, hopefully that's going to be a good time for everybody. So I know you can't please everybody and not everybody's going to be able to make everything. I understand that, but if you can make it, it would be great because it'd really be fun to engage in some conversation with you guys. So anyway, that concludes the little mini haul as well as a little announcement. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment and tell me what you think. Subscribe to this channel if you have not done so already, and hit that notification bell so you can be updated of new happenings. Don't forget to check out the description section for links for the items presented here today, as well as other important links that you may want to be aware of. So anyway, you all have a great day, and we'll talk to you in the next video. Okay, bye my little goldies!